Ladies and gentlemen, I am low-key kind of pissed, alright? And I'm gonna tell y'all why. So, Madden 22 or EA Sports just announced that they were coming out with a new Campus Legend mode, or Campus mode in general, for Madden 22. So, apparently, it's gonna be, you know, this Campus mode coming into Madden 22, all that mess. But here's the issue with this, right? Okay, it's probably because Madden is doing so terrible and everybody is refunding all their money. It's the reason why Madden 22 is just going completely down here. I seen their score was like a 0.2. Dog, that's crazy. Y'all really showed out. Next thing y'all know, y'all just need to stop buying the game, and I'm pretty sure Madden will start listening to people instead of just giving y'all the same old BS. No disrespect. My thing is, I've done this before. Didn't I do recreate history? Come on, y'all, let's talk about it. And dude, I was gonna return it in the next week or something because college football's coming back next week, man. We get our first full week of college football. I'm happy as hell. My problem is the way they marketed this was like, oh, new campus mode coming in Madden 22. Apparently it has something to do with Superstar KO, which looks, no disrespect to EA Sports, but it looks stupid. All right, it looks like a stupid arcade game for a game that's a simulation, and Madden has the exclusive rights, so I don't know what the point of adding that is, except to compete with 2K's future arcade game. But here's my thing though, I did these. I literally did this as a concept, a new concept for, you know, people that watch YouTube for NCAA content and everything, to actually, you know, make them feel like back at home again for nostalgia and purposes, and like, yo, I remember this game. I remember when Tim Tebow did this against South Carolina. I remember when USC and Reggie Bush did this against Fresno State. Oh, I remember when Tavon Austin went crazy against Oklahoma. I did it for the nostalgic reason because I felt like something was missing in the NCAA community. I mean, besides the new game. But I just find it kind of weird that they decided to put this in around this time as a marketing purpose. I mean, like I said, I've seen so much about Madden 22. I've even played Madden 22, and I'm sorry, I even tried to stay mutual, but yo, this game is straight garbage truck leakage. I've never played a game so slow in my life. No disrespect, but it's just not good. I'm just a little iffy on it. I just feel like that was something they waited until literally college football season because they have exclusive rights. They're going to bring back college football just to put that out there. But my thing is, like, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, you might as well just keep that mess. I'd rather, no disrespect, I'd rather them bring NCAA 14 to PS5 knowing that, you know, they got the rights or whatever. They could just like remaster the mess. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather them do that than to put it on Madden 22 with that gameplay engine. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Oh, campus mode, go ahead and play as your favorite teams or whatever, and then do this and do that. But I was already kind of doing that. Look, if it sounds like I'm reaching, dude, by all means, call me out. By all means, all right? But I just feel a little bit like weirded out at the fact that they decided to do this, especially around this time, knowing good and well Madden hasn't been doing good at all. It almost feels like a damage control. There we go. It almost feels like damage control. Like the game is doing so bad that Sony is literally letting people return the mess. I'm still on a free trial. I'm sorry. I'm not buying that mess. I'm sorry. The fact that they even want 90 bucks out of me for this game, that is dead. All right, look, I'm so sorry. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to react to a video, but okay, Duck's game day breakdown. Let's go to Duck's game day breakdown because apparently he has a rant, and I just want y'all to see what this new campus mode is in Madden 22. All right, so let's get it.
Well, what is going on, guys? Coach Zach Gray here. Welcome back to Duck's game day breakdown. I'm not happy. I'm actually pretty enraged. So if you guys saw my video this morning, apparently EA Sports is going to be bringing back college football in some sort of way. Now, I thought that this was going to be attached to Face of the Franchise. I thought this was going to be like some type of separate thing they're adding into addition to another game mode. No, we are going to bring it back, and we are going to put it on a mode that nobody plays in Superstar KO.
Oh, nobody plays it.
Any of these developers have a job? How do any of these people who work at EA Sports, who manage and develop this game with the lack of innovation that they have employment? After giving us this, they're like, oh yeah, Vince Young, Reggie Bush, you're going to be able to relive that 2006 great college football game. That's
and I've already done that. That's my problem. Like,
into Superstar KO that no one plays. They could have done this in so many other different ways. Like, hey, make it its own separate game mode. College game day.
Right.
Like college something with the 12 or 20 something teams that they have. I think it's like 12, not 20. That's no.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that now.
This is extremely upsetting. Because I'm going to have a video at the end of this one that Ryan Moody explains that the gameplay has not changed.
Oh, shout out
There's
Ryan Moody.
Nothing that's changed. It's just reskinned. And that is the absolute scariest thought about
that
the
is
new
just,
NCAA game that's going to be coming
out just thinking that
in the next few years. Could be longer. That EA is just going to reskin it. Same gameplay, same everything. It's just Madden when you pull the curtain back and you're like, oh, it's actually Madden.
Yeah.
It's that gameplay. I shouldn't be surprised. But I'm also just like, wow, okay, big things are coming. College football something is coming.
And that's the thing that pissed me off. Oh, big things are coming. I'm sorry, that's damage control. You know the game has been getting bad reviews, and there's been a whole lot of glitches. Literally, I played a game, and my team didn't show up, and they threw a touchdown on me without my team being on the field. Literally, I just seen somebody play week 1 of their franchise, and they were playing against themselves. That doesn't even make any sense. And then there was another one where literally for like a whole lot of years that something weird would happen, and then they would set it on in the middle of the field, and then they would start playing FIFA. And I was just like, what? What is happening? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, EA. Look, as much as respect that I got for y'all for over the years, this is damage control. Why sit there and put the, oh, something big is coming. You guys, it's college. It's college. You see the name. You see the old jersey. It's college. Come on, we're gonna bring you back. No. That's damage control. It's ironic that they did it right there when it's already getting bad reviews and when the season's about to come around, so they could try to make it seem like, oh, this is what you guys have and it's new now. So come on, let's stop playing all the old NCAA games. Let's come to Madden 22 and you could play this too. No, that's just weird, man. I'm sorry. Something about that just doesn't feel right to me.
But Superstar KO? Like, the game is trash. The field's turning black. Houses are being put in the middle of the field.
I've seen that. Houses in the middle of the field
are at the worst that I've ever seen them. You don't want to bother to fix that instead of, okay, let's pump the brakes on this for a second. Let's hold on to this content. Let's just focus on fixing the game first. I am absolutely just not, I'm not going to be surprised anymore when it comes to EA doing just the stupidest crap I've ever seen in my life. And some of you, have commented and said, dude, you're overreacting.
No, stop.
Have you played this game, or are you just
like,
commenting just to stir shit up?
Exactly. I'm sorry.
If you don't understand my frustration and my passion for how great Madden used to be 15 years ago.
And it's so crazy because as a me 21 years ago, not 21 years ago, I'm 21 years old. But 15 years ago, I was like 6 playing Madden 07. Dude, the decline of what we have now is just insane. It doesn't make any sense. It's almost mind-boggling how PS2 games, and I swear to you, at one point I thought I was bugging because I thought I was just like, oh, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, I guess I'm just stuck in the past. No, this is terrible. Y'all gotta do something. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dude, the damage control of saying, oh, well, we add new animations, and no, stop making the game animation based. You have to bring it back to real-time physics. That's the only way you can try to at least semi-improve semi-improve the gameplay. That's the literal way. But I don't understand the concept of damage control. Dude, stop lying. Y'all gotta stop lying to yourselves. I'm sorry. The only way you could possibly, got me about to choke because I'm trying to speak too much, alright? Damn. The only way you could possibly save Madden, and honestly, I'm high-key thinking that there's no way you could possibly save it. But the only way you could literally at least save it from where it is completely destroying the game and rebuilding it from the ground up. There's no way you could sit here and be like, oh, well, this is going to keep on going, and then use damage control for either college teams or putting in celebrities or putting in SpongeBob SquarePants or doing some type of The Yard. And it's so crazy that you're using, you know, the arcade modes to try to get away from the fact that the gameplay is terrible. Dude, y'all can't keep doing this.
Go somewhere else. And you want to sit here and you want to come at me, come at my followers? Go waste your time somewhere else. Don't waste it here. What we are doing here, okay, is we are starting a movement. We're not going to buy Madden 23. No. No, no, no. If you're a part of my channel, you do not buy Madden. No way.
Hey, and I respect that.
And we give facts. We're not complaining. We're not bitching. There's nothing of that going on here. If you see me angry, it's because I have a damn right to be. Throwing money away at a $70 game, and then they're like, oh yeah, we're going to put college football back in the game. In the mode that nobody plays.
Yeah. Damage control.
That's why I'm pissed off.
Damage
so anyways,
control.
guys, I wanted to get this out. I was just fuming here for a few minutes. I don't want this video to go on any longer. Please enjoy Ryan Moody's explanation of the breakdown play between the Florida Gators
see what Ryan Moody
and
got to
the
say.
Miami Hurricanes. You guys enjoy.
Garbage. I want you to notice a couple things. First of all,
they're using
there's no
Tebow.
weight, there's no momentum. Watch this lineman, okay? He is going to get a running start to go over and try to help block number 81. You would think when he gets there, he would be able to pancake him, but no. Instead, he puts himself down in a squat animation and then goes into a double team block. It's absolutely ridiculous, but not as ridiculous as the broken coverage in this game. I want you to watch these two players specifically as they leave the entire middle of the field wide open. You know, this receiver on the left is going to run a route to the middle of the field. I want you to watch this defender that I put the arrow on. Why is he stopping right here? For what purpose? He should be carrying this player. On the other side, you've got this cornerback that has nothing in front of him, but he's going to retreat to his zone because he knows nothing better to do in this game. This is the simplistic programming. As this ball goes overhead, look at the middle of the field. You've got a receiver wide open at the 50 because these two players are standing still. Does not make any sense.
Because
then, of course,
the defense is broken in that game, low-key.
It's going to be intercepted. But I want you to understand, you would think in this game that you would have some type of physics system, right? You would think that they would have gotten away from complete animation dependency.
No.
I thought we were going to get rid of these dual animations. But instead, we still see it. Yeah, but defender goes up, a receiver goes for a catch.
Hold on, is that Ed Reed?
No, nothing happens here. The worst part of this is, after the
I did Ed Reed too.
From 5 yards, common sense would tell you that in this position, Ed Reed's head is down. You've got another receiver, tight end, doesn't matter, right here. He would just knock him over. But animation ball doesn't allow that to happen. He runs right past him and dives. This is why they can't do anything to improve this game. Because you're taking the same awful gameplay and you're putting it on top of awful gameplay. We don't want to see the same
got a point,
game.
and that comes
Better
tomorrow.
game, an improved game.
How ironic that they do it the day before the first week officially starts.
Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Wow. I'm gonna say it like this, EA. Get your stuff together for real, for real. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting more disappointed. And then the people that are just defending the game will really hit you with the, oh, you're just trash at the game. Y'all really think that diehard gamers who played this game for over 10 years are just mad because they suck at the game? Don't you think they would have learned the game if the game was playable? Look, man, that's all I gotta say. I'm sorry, y'all can't keep defending this. And what he said was absolutely right. Dude, we gotta stop buying Madden and enable for us to actually, you know, do whatever. The fact of the matter is, y'all, if you got, you know, PlayStation or Xbox or something, I don't know if they do it for Xbox, but yo, take control of that free trial for 10 hours. Dude, that helped me completely. That made me like, all right, how much do I really want to play this game or not? Dude, I still got like 7 hours left on it, and I'm sorry, I don't feel like even playing the free trial. That's my mood right now. Dude, I just want to make sure that this game for NCAA is going to be better. But I just don't like the fact that they had to use one of my ideas just to use their damage control for their bad game. I'm sorry, but that's just not how it works, man. It's stupid. It's just weird. And yeah, man, it almost gives me a headache because I'm just trying to really explain this, but like, how much more can I really explain this mess? This is terrible. They said they were going to give it 2 years before they did whatever. Hopefully they didn't do that just to try to make sure they get like licenses to players. Hopefully it's more than that. Hopefully there's separate teams and they're trying to figure out a new gameplay system for them to actually work on, instead of just trying to say, oh, let's just reskin it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want that. I really don't want that. I really want to make sure that this new NCAA game in 2 years is going to be great, all right? I'm just a passionate NCAA YouTuber that just wants to make sure that the legacy of NCAA football stays. But if it stays this way for Madden, and then they just bring that whole mess to NCAA, dude, then the whole thing is just going to be completely messed up, man. And at the end of the day, we got to check that before it's too late, bro, honestly. But so anyways, y'all, that's all that's here for this video today, man, on the gaming channel. I just figured I'd do this video, man, because I'm really passionate about, you know, this new game coming out. I want to be one of those dudes EA looks at to be like, oh man, but what do you think about this game? And I give them an honest opinion and everything, because dude, I've wanted this my whole entire life, for real, if I'm being honest with y'all. But I feel like the way Madden is headed, well, the way Madden has been heading for the past 5 to 6 years hasn't been good at all, man. It's been declining. This is probably the worst Madden game I've ever played, for real. And honestly, we gotta check that mess. They gotta check that mess before it's too late. So y'all, hit the like button, subscribe, share with your friends while you're at it. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, the OG channel. Links in the description will be down below. But until then, it's the kid still sending me. I'm out.